Bonjour, Wapshki Makinek Quaid, Indigenous Bijou Dutem, Niisaachewan Donji, Chief Lorraine Cobiness, Niisaachewan. Just want to say welcome to Treaty 3. For those of you that are coming into the territory, into our homelands to visit, for those of you that live here with us, all of our partners across our homelands, and I want to acknowledge everybody here that's with us to celebrate this announcement today. Plus I want to take a look at this guy. I love his mask. So I'm kind of sporting the blue and you know, with the Jays, so we're really excited about that. Our leaves are getting up and going, so we're getting to some type of normal. And I want to acknowledge that because of everything that we've come through, that we're getting back to some type of normal. And it's great. We're getting back to life. But I do want to take a few minutes to acknowledge the announcement that we're making today, and the spirit of where that announcement is coming from, the work that has been done by the people, and we have to acknowledge that. I'm going to take a second to acknowledge a very young soul, a spirit that had to leave us a few years ago, and her name was Lorraine, who actually was, you know, part of bringing the Bear Clan here to our community in order to help us. And you know, with all the work that's been done with the chapter in Winnipeg, and I gotta acknowledge this young man over here and his work in terms of, you know, developing the program, sharing it, and bringing it here and helping. And it was a volunteer thing at the time, but it was born out of a tragic event that happened here. We have to acknowledge her spirit because she's here guiding this work. She's going to be here helping us. And I just want to say that I hope that in time that the family finds the closure that they need, and that to know that they're, because of what's happened, her spirit is going to be helping to protect our community, all of our people, all nations. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're coming from, but these people are going to be protected under that spirit moving forward. And I have to take a second to acknowledge that. I also want to acknowledge all of our partners, and we did that with some gifts this morning with our good friend Minister Rickford, Henry Wall, our OPP people, the City of Kenora, and all of our partners. But I do also have to make a special acknowledgement to Daryl, Daphne, Stephanie, and Adam, and part of the OPP people that have worked diligently, very hard, who put their blood, sweat, tears, writing skills to test, to bring the proposals together so that we can get funded and go after those extra dollars and resources to help protect all of our people. And I have to really acknowledge that because, you know, it's not only about us leaders, about us leaders doing this and making these big announcements, but what we are great at and what we do successfully together is we bring in the best people to help us. We may not always say the right things, but we bring in the best people who have the capacity, who have the skills, and who have the heart to do the work, who have the love for the people, who will put in those extra hours, work day and night, put the hard issues on the table and speak truthfully about them in order to bring the resources here for our people. Because we are doing what we can to help collectively and in true partnership to address very serious issues that not just affect my people, but affect all of our people. And the only way that we're going to work through these is if we do it together. And a huge part of that is being open and honest and being supportive. Getting those blinders out of the way and being able to have the courage to speak with conviction, but to lead by example. And a big part of that is putting your fears on the table so we can work through solutions. Find the solutions together. Because the Anishinaabe of Treaty 3, we're not going anywhere. And I look around here, I don't think you're going anywhere. And if you are, you're going to retire on beautiful Lake of the Woods or the Winnipeg River. Because this is home to all of us. And we have an investment. And we have a sacred responsibility to protect our most vulnerable people. And we need to do that working together. And yeah, we have challenges. We really do. But we can work through them. I believe that, or I wouldn't be standing here today. And I look at all the other initiatives that we do. All Nations Partner, our OHT, our doctors, Common Ground. You know, we're going to see a highway eventually. You know what I mean? I had to throw that in there. But in the spirit of that, and if I've missed anybody, my apologies, because I know it takes a community, and we are part of that community, to be able to see successes here. And this is for the protection of our people, and we're bringing in people who want to help, people who are gifted with that ability to protect, and to keep our people safe, to keep our kids safe, and to help at the end of the day. And we got to keep that in the forefront. And I don't mean to offend anybody, but I speak honestly, and I speak from the heart. And I will have to acknowledge, like I said again, all of our helpers, because they work with love. And that's why they put in all the hard hours, all the time and effort into these initiatives. And we talk too late at night. So I want that to stop, because I'd like to take some vacation time.